say on the mission screen. Okay.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor? Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere. Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data. Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Challenge rating, which compares your power level less than certain modifiers received for the mission. Okay. That's how I change it. Alright, that's not a bad modifier. Good. Oh wow. Normal. Terror. I'll start on normal. That story shit's for the birds, man. Too easy. Station. Recent outbreak mysterious. Voice station was on lockdown. All communication channels are off. The technically strong. Okay, alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'll start off on normal. Pretty sure I equipped all the stuff to equip. Word of advice to those just starting or plan on starting. Don't start on story mode, it is hella easy. I thought maybe, you know, with the difficulties I should start on story mode so I get used to things, and that was a good idea. Just so I could get used to stuff, but it was like one tap and everything. That wasn't gonna work for me. I ain't no pro by any means, but one time for the one times. Let's go.
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Ford station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
Why would they need the whole team? One sharp blade. That's all it takes to cut out the malignant growth. I'll go in.
Do you really believe that the Magos biologist you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself.
Alright then. Just gotta move. That is odd. This is what the arc weapons do. It's the damage
Target eliminated.
That's cool, I can clone myself.
Cleansing shots fired.
That headshot though.
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He's a space marine. A legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of Klosterheim's retinue. Even if their relationship is as strained as it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details. Target in sight.
Damn. Dick.
Pain is salvation. Purified. Purified.
One times. I like this.
Purged. Purged.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that log?
It disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate. Eradicated. I found you guilty of heresy.
Starting to take damage. Soon this person goes
By the Emperor, a demon is bound to the chest. Die, heretic! Time to reap the reward.
It just took my car payment, y'all. My money up. My money up.
Inquisitor, our Argo readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the Chaos infestation. Stay alert.
So let me go back. Or actually, we'll look at that other area. This physical absence is imminent. Lord Commissioner Baron has fallen at the command of rain forces. Okay, that was for storage. Gotcha.
Yes. Off with you.
Tactical retreat.
Cleansing shots fired.
Headshot.
Eradicated.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
Did I actually get in a little trouble? Good shit. I like the shadow form jutsu she does though.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magos biologist tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here. I missed the Magos biologists on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. Oh, I hope she's worth all this trouble. pain is salvation.
Sniper rifle. Purple auto look up something from item tiers real quick. Okay, so that makes okay, that's weird. So green is higher than blue. Good to know. Interesting.
What does Invent and Gear Custom look like?
Well, hold on a second. What does Invent and Gear Custom look like? I'm not quite sure I understand the question. Could you clarify that for me? I don't think I understand exactly what you're asking. Fuse delay grenade. Plasma gun. Accuracy point. Alright, cool. Legendary Carnage. Fury perk. I mean, okay, let's see how I explain it. Customization wise,
Inventory and Gear Customization.
okay, got you. Well, you just came in at the right time because, you can't, customize your gear on the field, but, this is basically, how it looks. There's quite a few things, to look at really with the game. This is what your inventory screen looks like. You have different pieces. You have several different pieces of gear. This armor right here is this is your main armor. This is your secondary armor. When you change your main armor, that kind of changes your appearance. For example, the thing with gear is, I don't know if you've ever played Path of Exile, for example. Your gear, I mean your skills, the abilities you use in battle are tied to the types of weapon and the types of weapons and armor you have equipped. Like your class special ability changes depending on the armor that you're wearing, and your overall skills change depending on what type of weapon. I mean, what type of weapons that you have equipped. Example. You see all these attacks? Let's see. Blade Storm, Platonic Arm, Whirlwind Slash, Platonic Leap, right? I have those. Now, if I were to change from the Arc Blades to, say, the Death Cult Blades, right? Then my skills turn into Blade Storm, Wide Strike, Phasing Assault, which is like a teleport attack, Killing Blow. So, as you can see, the thing is when, a lot of your skills change depending on whatever it is that you're wearing. Another example, for example, this Holithic armor I'm wearing, it allows me to clone myself. So I make like 2 clones of myself to help fight beside me. But if I put this armor on, this stealth bodysuit, I go invisible, so I can get a sneak attack on people. So it's pretty highly customizable, and you can equip, like, say, if you're dual wielding, I can take this and this weapon, put them together, and then I get 1/2 of that set and 1/2 of that set with skills. Okay, I hope I'm being clear on this. Like, I'm not confusing you too much, am I? Because it's taken me a while to figure it out, but the basic skills that you do learn are more stat-based, rather than special abilities. Like I said, all that's tied to your weapons. One thing that did throw me off with this game is green is actually a higher tier than blue. So I actually ended up selling a lot of my green stuff, not knowing that green is actually higher than blue in this game for whatever reason that it is. Not exactly sure why.
No, I was planning on getting this. Price seemed a bit steep.
Okay, good. I was glad I was able to explain it. I didn't want to confuse you too much. Yeah, it is up there. It is up there, so it's kind of a leap of faith. The thing is, because the release date is kind of funky. Because it came out digitally yesterday, but it's street dated at GameStop for the physical copies for like the 28th. Weird as hell, because they were real weird about these release dates. What else about this game? Well, you have several different classes, but it's kind of the way Diablo is in the single respect that you can't customize the characters themselves, like gender. Well, they're kind of pre-made classes, so one class is female and the other 2 are male. There's 3 classes, but 3 subclasses in each of those classes, so basically 9 classes in total. I'm using the assassin right now. The weapon variety is pretty big, so I like that a lot. Gotta rock the auto cut. That's a purple. I haven't had one of those in a while. Item level. Yeah, I was comparing this. Yeah, it's way weaker. Yep. So green is weaker than blue. have to remember this moving forward. So I'm just checking out my stats real quick.
I'm an avid ARPG player. Just never heard about this game.
Yeah, it was a sneaky release. Um, How to explain? It's actually been out on Steam for a good while now, and it just recently got ported to consoles. It was originally supposed to come out back in June, but they delayed it twice. And then, like I said, the release date was real wonky with it after that, so everybody was kind of thrown off. And when the hell is it supposed to come out? Cool part about it too is though, there's a lot to do. There's a bunch of difficulty modifiers. Supposedly the story is pretty long. Hell, you can even join guilds in this game. I've never heard of joining a guild in an ARPG before, so this is that's a new one for me. Typically solo a lot of my stuff. It's 2 players couch and 4 players online, but like I say, you can join guilds, so I presume there's raids and stuff. I know the PC version does a lot of what do you call it? The PC version does a lot of having a brain fart here, events and whatnot. So I don't know what they plan on doing with this this new one. Oh, I gotta give up my frag grenades. Damn personal shield. I guess I'll try it just to see what it's about. I gotta sell off a bunch of this blue stuff. I never thought I'd say that. That is really weird though. Like that green is higher than blue. If you do get it, yeah, you gotta throw that particular part out of your mind. As far as most ARPGs go, green is higher than blue in this game. I equipped everything I want to equip. Let's sell my junk now. I got no money for that mission. And obviously, difficulty modifiers. Are a little bit different. Like now with this one too though, enemies drop, like the major enemies drop loot, but not every single enemy drops loot like what you would be say used to from Diablo. Let me sell this.
Do you have a player stash? I can't wait for Torchlight Frontiers.
Yeah, it's right here. It's called the stasis casket. You can store your stuff in this little box here. I believe for I believe you can probably use it for other characters. I have to actually research that. You haven't played Torchlight in a while. But I've seen it and it looks good. I've seen but that's the stasis cast, well, the casket of the inventory thing is right here. Stash. But yeah, Frontier looks pretty damn good, man. Definitely seen it before. Well, I got it for pre-orders, I believe. So some crap. Definitely don't need it. 2 sniper rifles for whatever reason. But yeah, it's basically a lot like Diablo with guns.
They are making it in Mo now.
Hang on a second. Yeah, basically. Alright, but which makes sense. I mean, that's how you get to, that's how you increase the popularity of it anyways, because, Torchlight is a lesser-known series amongst console players, even when it had that one console release, well, 2 console releases, I think 1 and 2 came out on console. Yeah, it's definitely one of those lesser-known series out there. But hopefully it rises to prominence. Damn, I'm stuck in for anything. yeah, it's still definitely one of those lesser known series. I'm glad that they're changing the game type up. Because it'd be a lot better. Yeah, it'd be even better with 4-player co-op. Even though, admittedly,
I hope Diablo 4 does it.
A second. Yeah, they're so focused on making Diablo. They're so focused on making Diablo 3 for the Switch, though. So I don't know. Okay, that's the wow. I didn't even know that. This focused on making Diablo 3 for the Switch for the moment. I think Diablo 4 is a ways off. I lost a ton of data. I lost like 2 years worth of data though, so I'm kind of mad at Diablo 3 at the moment. There's this notifications thing. Oh, unspent skill point. Yeah, I know that. This is the skill tier right here. Basically, like I said, it's for a lot of your stats and whatnot. Train rate is 20 HP per second. Attack your HP is low. 50. Critical. Not my critical chance. Okay, I got an accuracy point. I think we're good. Just get my ass out on a mission now. Yeah, but
Lost Ark is a beautiful arc. It's in Korea though.
I believe I've heard of that, but I've never messed with it. But I've seen a lot of those Korean MMOs do pretty good. Yeah, hopefully it's one of those ones where you pay for a service. I very much prefer to pay for a service than you know what I mean. Pay for a service than actually have to do the whole free-to-play model, because I hate that crap. This one has microtransactions, but it's like all cosmetic stuff, like nothing that you absolutely have to buy. Thank God. But I'm pretty sure I've heard of Lost Ark. Star map. Now it teaches me how to use star maps. Select launcher missions. Yeah. Options. Zoom in. Map layers. Sectors and titling. Sector. Subsector. Why are they teaching me about the star map like one mission late? Okay, I'm supposed to go to that system. Influence.
This game looks good though.
Oh yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. This is something I can see myself putting some time into. A lot of variables, a lot of stuff to do is looking like. And like I said, Diablo with guns. So steep learning curve from the looks of it though. Search for message. The eighth possible locations in the Atheon system. Android system. Yeah, that's the Atheon system, so I'm supposed to go there. It's very Mass Effect-ish. Hopping between planets.
Just got to wait till the 3rd of Sept.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I gotta get paid. I still gotta go, school shopping. Well, actually, I'm going school shopping today. Where should I go? I'm assuming search for search for Magnus biomes in 3 possible sectors. Okay. guess we'll go here. There's one game on PR 1011. Here you can play increasingly difficult combat mission modifier. War zones are available when your character, once your character says power rating 111. Okay, so I guess I'm not supposed to go here. Wow. Okay, let's try going to...
Looks like a lot of locations to go to.
Oh yeah, it's quite a few. Quite a few. Still a tad confusing because I'm gonna figure out, like, is there an obvious route I'm supposed to go to? These all look like war zones. But yeah, there's a lot of zones to go to. Apparently those are like all war zones and whatnot. Okay, search for possible locations in the Atheon system. Okay, so I'm definitely in the right system. I must have picked the wrong system first. I did not have the right power level for that. Yeah, learning curve is pretty steep. It can get a little confusing on certain parts, but I see my okay, that's my power level. It's right there, freaking right above me, 92, I think. Alright. Tactical map.
If I had known about this game. I wouldn't have pre-ordered Boundless.
I hear that. Well, this one was hard to find though. Like, it was so low key. Like, I don't think there was even a pre-order available up until the release date came out. And like I said, the release date's real funky because it's like 5 days before the physical. Very, very low key game, but apparently it's been out for like over a year now on Steam. Super low key. I happened to find it on accident when I was.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be.
Hold on a second. Changing my audio up. There we go. My headphones. Frozen Wasteland. I can switch between my gun. Well, you can bring two weapon loadouts with you per stage, but you can't look at the inventory screen until you're actually on a mission. How you doing?
Target eliminated.
I found out on Gamescom live stream.
Oh yeah, I was okay, that's the shield, got it. So I can't use grenades right now. Oh yeah, I found out about it from GameFAQs. I seen the release date and I just got curious and looked it up. Oh, that's
Target eliminated.
a cover system, which is pretty cool. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Urged.
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administration cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Alright, get the cargo. Gotcha.
Eradicated.
One thing I can say is though, don't start on story mode. That one's super easy. Right now I'm playing on normal difficulty, but each mission has like 5 difficulty tiers. But if it's like any other ARPG I've ever played, what's that purple thing up there? If it's like any other,
I appreciate the info. Going to go trade some games today.
I hear that one. Of course, man. Yeah, that's why I made the stream. Yeah, because I know a lot of people are curious about the game, so I figured at least I can answer some questions. What was I gonna say? But yeah, remember it comes out the 28th. Physically, on the physical it comes out on the 28th, but you could also go to GameStop, trade in some stuff, buy a GameStop card, you know. Get it digital. One of the two. But yeah. Hate to be a show, but if you watch it on YouTube, give me a subscribe. Even if you don't watch the videos, I do a lot of Overwatch stuff, Dark Souls, you know, random stuff with my friends. I do streams relatively often. Shout out to YouTube.
Recoil unclean.
You're about the second person I've convinced to buy it, actually.
Loading.
Yeah, you can actually get guilds in this game, so that's pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm more of a solo player, so I might look into guilds later. Just because I've had bad experiences and, like, you know, stuff like WoW and whatnot with guilds, so I don't mess around too much with them, but I can assume that there's going to come a time when I'm going to need one.
I found the supplies.
We will remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The sensors located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
Come get it.
Terminus S.
Shadow Flow Jutsu.
Precious blood. Kill the heretic.
Oh crap, 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 get back to the car. Oh Jesus.
Terminus est.
You know, it'll probably be smart, but point that out.
Cleansing shots fired. Pain is salvation. Repent. I slay in thy name. Captain, the cargo has been destroyed during the combat. Call it collateral damage.
Unfortunate. But what can we do? I'll talk to the rogue trader captain. Please proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
You know what? I'm gonna restart that mission. That was a massive freaking horde. Well, they don't play around with them damn hordes. It's alright, I'll redo the mission because I want to get that side quest done right. Wish they gave me more prep time. Yeah, I didn't get super close. I was reading that mission.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company. Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administration cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Kiss of death.
Oh, and also, if you're still there, I'd suggest looking into a game called Divinity Original Sin 2. That's pretty damn good. I played the original one. That one was really fun.
Target eliminated. Purified.
Cargo's up there.
Target eliminated. I found the supplies.
We will remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The sensors located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
Purged.
Rear flank.
I found you guilty of heresy. Eradicated. Pain is salvation. Pain is salvation.
There we go. Okay.
Eradicated.
Shadow projects.
Target eliminated. Purified.
I like this shadow.
Cleansing shots fired. Cleansing shots fired. I found you guilty of heresy. Eradicated. Cultist threat exterminated. The cargo is safe.
Raise the Emperor. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue trader. You can proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
That's pretty awesome. I like that little defense mission. Clones, I think, helped out a lot.
Fedora Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
Ton of great booty on this one, but something. Great sniper rifle. A shotgun. So that's way better. Change that other one out. Plasma pistol. As good as the auto gun I got, but we getting there. Starting to get a little bit of guap. Okay, so that's the respec. Okay. Remote mine. That's how you equip those, but I wouldn't mind a fuse delay grenade. I'll buy that too. Party people, take me a break because I gotta go be a dad and all that other fun stuff. You know, the job never ends. So, sign off for a bit, get back on, run another stream a little bit later. Thank you for watching. I'm glad I could talk some people into purchases and, you know, do your thing. Latest. Be back later.